Addiction 180 program and mainline needle exchanges. They're outside on the side. So these are for addiction services. Adult learning, they go up to grade 12, and they also help you write your GED, like to prep for your GED for the adult learning program. Children and youth services, backpack, they offer free backpacks full of school supplies to students every year. And they do fundraisings and grants and stuff for that. Christmas cheers, they help families. I think they helped 42 families last year with Christmas help, gift cards and presents for families and whatnot. March break day camp, they have a youth day camp here during March break. And they do numerous stuff with children. Summer day camp, same thing. Cultural nights programming, it's Thursday evenings between 5 and 7:30, and they do cultural things. They could be doing a craft, they can do beadwork, dream catchers, drumming, and they share the culture up there. Family supports is part of Jordan Principle. Jordan Principle is a government-run organization that helps Aboriginal children. And the housing or the family supports came off of that they felt that there was a need to help families with Jordan's Principle, but they wanted to train people that they're offering the help from. So when you get help from Jordan's Principle for respite and whatnot, then you have people who are trained to do that instead of just anybody. Housing First program partnered with MOSH, or Housing Program. It's a homelessness program, and it helps people find homes around their own thing. The Mikmaq Child Development Center, that's our family resource. It houses the Aboriginal 4+ Head Start program. It houses a provincial daycare, and it also has a family resource center. So it does a lot of things. I know on the Family Resource Center, they've been in play with the Parent Support Group for 26 years. They go on yearly annual power trips. They've been doing that for 26 years. They fundraise all year long. All these programs, the Aboriginal Head Start 4+, Kids and Culture, which is every 2 weeks. Children can go and it's all enmeshed with culture. Parent Taught program, it's little ones with their parents. It's Gesalu, which means I love you in Mi'kmaq. Parent Support Group, that's when I said that's run 26 years. And it's parent support and parents. And children go up and, yeah. Pre and postnatal, that's run 20. And Public Health comes in and offers programming with them. Native Council also comes in and does a milk program with the moms, the pre and postnatal. Namoklus Uncles program, what it is there's children in our community who don't have strong male role models. So some of the uncles or parents in our community would take other children that don't have role models, and they act as uncles, and they do cultural things with the kids, sometimes fun things, sometimes cultural things. I know at one time they made I can't remember, musical instruments that Mi'kmaq play. Mi'kmaq language program. Here it's Tom Christmas. He teaches Mi'kmaq here, and as he teaches Mi'kmaq, he also talks about the history. So, and that's usually Thursday evenings between 4 and 5. Native employment and new opportunities for work, which is now, is offered here. They help with resumes, they mock interviews, they hook you up to job postings they also post jobs that are coming out of here and other Native communities and jobs. Where am I? Seniors program, elders dinners, which is, seniors program. Debbie Eisen, she's our senior. She's also our elder here for the Friendship Center, and she has dinners. They also do community things. They rent out space. They do a lot of things. Seven Sparks Justice Program. This is usually for men getting out of jail, some women too, but it offers extra support when they get out of jail. They can come and they can smudge, or they can get medicines, or they can have a talking circle, or they can, get supports. Circle of Sisters is just basically, and it's spelled with an S because it's SOS, and it's women helping women. And what they do is they get together and they usually do a craft and they learn about some of the culture, and you just share and you support each other, which I think is beautiful. Victim Support Navigator, which is Denise that works here. And if, say, somebody who was violated, or somebody that's working the streets, or somebody that, she'll go to the police station with you, or she'll go make a statement, or sometimes they'll even come here. She supports the victims through their steps, through the process of, whatever they're going to do to help. Youth programs, we have senior youth and younger youth, and it goes from ages 9 to 15. That's our younger youth, and their programming runs on Wednesdays and every second Sunday. They do a program for the younger youth. The older youth, which runs from 16 to 29, and then that's further broken up into a younger, 16-year-old is different than a 27-year-old, but they're still under youth, but they kind of break it up. So, and they do crafts, they do drumming, it's all enmeshed with culture. I think we're all trying to recapture our culture and who we are. And that's part of that We Are All Connected, and that's working with other youth groups, Asian, Black, other youth groups, to just understand that youth all face a certain things in life. So they want to know that, it doesn't matter what race or color you are. You're all connected because they're all youth, and they work towards good stuff. So that's some of our programming.